David Lynch, diretor visionario de Twin Peaks, Blue Velvet, more AOS 78 Anos. David Lynch, a renowned film director, left a lasting impact on cinema. His unique storytelling style is unmatched. He directed Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet, leaving a mark on the film world. His death at 78 has shocked the film community, with many honoring his work. A surreal portrait of a visionary filmmaker, inspired by the style of David Lynch, featuring an enigmatic expression, surrounded by dreamlike elements reminiscent of Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet. Include contrasting colors and abstract shapes to evoke a sense of mystery and intrigue. David Lynch is known for his captivating and thought-provoking stories. His career has spanned decades, influencing countless filmmakers and artists. His films, like Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet, are known for their innovative storytelling and excellence. Key takeaways: David Lynch was a visionary film director and cinema legend. He was the director of the iconic series, Twin Peaks, and film, Blue Velvet. Lynch's unique storytelling style has inspired many filmmakers and artists. He passed away at the age of 78. Leaving behind a legacy of innovative and influential work. David Lynch's contributions to the film industry are undeniable and will continue to be felt for years to come. His films, including Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet, are widely regarded as cinematic masterpieces. Breaking news: the passing of a cinema legend. The film world is in mourning after David Lynch, a famous cinema legend, passed away at 78. As news of his death spread, Hollywood reactions flooded in. Celebrities and filmmakers honored his work and legacy. The details of his passing are still coming in, but his impact on film is undeniable. A family statement has been shared, thanking everyone for their support and condolences. It talks about David Lynch's love for his craft and storytelling. His influence will be felt for many years to come. Circumstances of his passing: reports say David Lynch's death brought deep sadness to the film world. Fans and industry folks are sharing their favorite moments and quotes from his movies. This shows how much he meant to the industry. Initial reactions from Hollywood: many stars have honored David Lynch, praising his unique storytelling and vision. Filmmakers have shared stories of working with David Lynch, talking about his kindness and dedication. The whole film world is coming together to celebrate David Lynch's life and work. There are plans for tributes and special screenings of his films. A surreal landscape blending elements of a misty forest and a darkened room, featuring an ethereal light source illuminating an empty director's chair, surrounded by vintage film reels and hauntingly beautiful shadows, evoking a sense of nostalgia and loss. Family statement and immediate legacy: the film world is still mourning David Lynch, but his family statement reminds us of his impact. His legacy will inspire new filmmakers and fans for years to come. Early life and artistic beginnings: David Lynch's early life was filled with a love for art and film. His family supported his creative dreams. He spent his childhood diving into cinema and animation. His artistic beginnings were shaped by experimenting with painting and sculpture. Lynch's love for film started early. He made his first animated short films, setting the stage for his future success. Some key moments in his early life and artistic start include early experimentation with film and animation, influence of his family and upbringing on his creative pursuits, development of his unique storytelling style. Lynch's passion for storytelling grew as he got older. His early life experiences helped shape his unique voice. This voice became a key part of his film career. With a strong art background and a love for cinema, Lynch was ready to make a mark in film. A young David Lynch in a small-town setting, immersed in an art studio filled with canvases and paintbrushes, surrounded by the vibrant colors of abstract art, capturing his early fascination with creativity and surreal imagery, soft natural light illuminating the scene, nostalgic and dreamy atmosphere. David Lynch, the visionary director of Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet. David Lynch's film career shows his unique storytelling style. Over 4 decades, he made iconic films like Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet. These works have greatly influenced the film world. Lynch is known for mixing genres and breaking rules. His films, like Blue Velvet and Twin Peaks, have huge fan bases. Blue Velvet explores the dark side of human nature and small-town secrets. The creation of Blue Velvet, making Blue Velvet, was a groundbreaking journey for Lynch. It allowed him to try new techniques. The film's success came from Lynch's teamwork with his cast and crew. The phenomenon of Twin Peaks is another example of Lynch's creative storytelling. It premiered in 1990 and became a huge hit. Its mix of mystery, drama, and surrealism has made it a classic. Other notable films and projects: Lynch has worked on many projects, like Eraserhead, Wild at Heart, and Mulholland Drive. These films show his versatility and ability to explore different styles. They solidify his status as a visionary director. Pioneering surrealism in modern cinema, David Lynch is a famous filmmaker known for his unique style. He has greatly influenced the film industry. His work in surrealism in modern cinema is unmatched. Films like Blue Velvet and Twin Peaks have set new standards in storytelling and visuals. Lynch's impact is seen in many areas of filmmaking. His use of surrealism has opened up new ways to tell stories. This has encouraged filmmakers to try new things. Use of unconventional narrative structures, experimentation with sound and music, emphasis on visual aesthetics and production design. David Lynch has made a lasting impact on the film industry. His unique style has inspired many filmmakers. His influence can still be seen in many films and TV shows today. Beyond the camera, Lynch's other artistic pursuits. David Lynch is more than just a filmmaker. He explores many artistic pursuits, like music, painting, and transcendental meditation. These activities show his wide range of creativity. His music career includes working with famous artists. He has also released several albums. Lynch's painting is known for its bold colors and mix of abstract and figurative styles. Lynch is a big fan of transcendental meditation. He has practiced it for years. He thinks it boosts his creativity and improves his well-being. Music and sound design. Lynch's work in music and sound design is groundbreaking. He is known for his unique approach to audio composition. Painting and visual arts. His paintings are full of emotion and dreamlike scenes. They show his deep interest in the subconscious mind. Transcendental meditation advocacy. Lynch talks about the good effects of transcendental meditation. He says it helps reduce stress and boosts creativity. Personal life and relationships. David Lynch's personal life and relationships have always been a topic of interest. He keeps his personal life private, but his family and friends have greatly influenced him. They have helped shape his unique perspective and artistic style. His personal life includes several important relationships. This includes his marriages and friendships with other artists and musicians. These connections have inspired many of his films and projects, focusing on love, family, and relationships. David Lynch's family has also been a big part of his life and work. His parents and siblings have been featured in interviews and documentaries. It's clear they've had a lasting impact on his artistic vision. His relationships with family members have inspired many of his films and projects. Being a husband and father has also influenced his work. Many of his films explore themes of family and relationships. In conclusion, David Lynch's personal life and relationships have greatly influenced his art. His experiences as a husband, father, and friend have shaped his work. His unique view on life and relationships has made him a standout filmmaker. Awards and recognition. Throughout his career, David Lynch has won many awards, making him a legend in cinema. His unique style and fresh approach to filmmaking have earned him many accolades. He has been nominated for Oscars and won awards at film festivals. Some of his notable awards and recognition include Academy Award nominations for Best Director and Best Original Screenplay, Festival honors at the Cannes Film Festival and the Sundance Film Festival, Lifetime Achievement Awards from the American Film Institute and the Film Society of Lincoln Center. These awards show how much David Lynch has influenced the film world. His work will keep being celebrated for many years. David Lynch is known for his groundbreaking filmmaking. His awards prove his innovative spirit and storytelling ability. He will continue to inspire new filmmakers and artists. Conclusion: The enduring impact of David Lynch's artistic vision. David Lynch's life and career have come to an end, but his impact will live on. His unique style, blending the surreal and mysterious, has changed the film world. His films, like Blue Velvet and Twin Peaks, have made audiences think differently about stories. Many directors today owe a debt to Lynch's bold style. His work showed us how to mix the everyday with the extraordinary. This has inspired a new wave of filmmakers to explore the human experience through movies. We mourn the loss of a visionary, but Lynch's influence will keep growing. His storytelling, dedication, and ability to engage audiences have made him a legend. He will be remembered as one of the most influential directors of our time. Very humanitarian director with a brilliant mind for telling a story. Very humanitarian director with a brilliant mind for telling stories. The true visionary. Visit canal. Oleao Eo Cordero at Oleaya Cordero Gat Andre Dark at Andre Dark Z7M Andre Cordero de Arajo at Andresino 711 FAQ. What was David Lynch's most famous film? David Lynch is famous for his surreal films. His most famous works are Twin Peaks and Blue Velvet. How old was David Lynch when he passed away? David Lynch passed away at 78 years old. What were some of David Lynch's other notable films and projects? David Lynch made many acclaimed films. These include Eraserhead, The Elephant Man, and Mulholland Drive. He also worked on music and visual arts. How did David Lynch's early life and artistic beginnings influence his filmmaking style? David Lynch's early life and love for art and film shaped his style. His early work in film and animation helped him create innovative movies. What was David Lynch's contribution to the surrealist movement in modern cinema? David Lynch was a key figure in modern cinema's surrealism. He pushed storytelling and visual boundaries. His work inspired many filmmakers to explore surrealism. How did David Lynch's personal life and relationships influence his creative work? David Lynch's personal life and relationships